just and storm breaks loose. Just help to make it. We still wanna just. The night is calling. I have to go. Bobby's hungry. He runs the show. He's licking his lips. He's ready to win on the hunt tonight for love and mercy. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready, baby? Here I am.
People across several states are stranded by the devastation of Tropical Storm Helene. This is the National News Desk, America's News Now. Nancy Brown, Friday, September 27th. And the size and power of this devastation cannot be overstated. It may be too late to evacuate. Right now, millions of people are warned to hunker down and avoid going out in these conditions until the storm passes. Here's what you need to know right now. Helene was a Category 4 storm, but has been downgraded to a tropical storm. And right now, 6 states are under a state of emergency and millions of people are without power. The video coming out of the region really tells a story. Here's a look right here. This is Treasure Island, Florida. You're looking at it, and this is before the full force of that storm actually swept in. And already you can see the roads are flooded and cars are simply pushed around by the wind. And now this video also showing the dangers of this storm pulling down power lines. I mean, look at that. And even light poles. One storm chaser was recording as a light pole sparked right next to him. And take a look at this right here. This is a bridge in Lee County, Florida. It's almost underwater from storm surge as winds, strong winds, put drivers in a lot of danger here. We have team coverage beginning with Mark Boyle at the live desk tracking where the storm hit and where it's headed next. Mark?
Angela will be curious when the sun comes up in just a little bit to see how the infrastructure and those homes are doing down there in that community. This morning, people in the path of Helene still hunkering down as the storm brings record storm surge and hurricane force winds to the region. A live look this morning to my left in Tampa, where you can see the stop sign gauges. Take a look. There's the water line right there. It's hard to see because it's so dark, but this is a road behind us, and that is completely covered with water this morning. The storm surge came in right before the storm made landfall late last night. Landfall was just after 11 p.m. near Perry, Florida, as a major Category 4 storm. That's about 90 miles northwest of Gainesville, where the University of Florida is. But since then, it has been downgraded, as Angela mentioned, now a tropical storm. It was so powerful, some emergency responders had to suspend services overnight. Others, like in the video here behind me, they conducted these high water rescues out there, saving people who were trapped and needed to get out as the water came up. And you know that now at least 2 people have been killed in Georgia after a possible tornado hit a mobile home park there. And in a late night press conference, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced the first storm-related death in his state.
We have had a report of a fatality on the roadway. Car driving on I-4 near Ybor City in Tampa was hit when a sign fell onto the highway. So that just shows you that it's very dangerous conditions out there. You need to be right now just hunkering down.
And we knew this was going to be a problem, the power outage situation. We just updated these numbers for you right now at 6 a.m. on the East Coast in Florida. More than 1.2 million customers in the dark in Florida. Georgia with more than 800,000. South Carolina's up there as well. Nearly 500,000 customers without power. And North Carolina, 138,000 customers without power. And officials are concerned that it will be weeks to repair some of the power there. The storm pushed water levels all across the 5 Tampa area gauges to levels they've not seen before. Take a look at this graphic. Records going back to 1950. At last check, those levels are still rising. Here's the latest forecast cone for the storm. Right now, Helene is tracking north into Georgia. It's going to make this left turn into Tennessee. We are keeping a close eye on the radar for you throughout the morning and update you right here at the live desk with more video and updates and online anytime at thenationaldesk.com.